And for the first time since the attack at Pulse nightclub, survivors shared their stories with the rest of the world. Their stories have touched many, drawing attention from President Obama to world leaders across the globe. But more than anything, some are calling their stories heartbreaking and tragic. Straight from their hospital rooms, the Orlando shooting victims gathered in front of a room full of reporters. Braving the cameras, they shared their stories of survival with the world. 27-year-old Angel Colon hid in a bathroom, pretending to be dead and praying he would make it out alive.
I hear him come back, and he's shooting everyone that's already dead on the floor, making sure they're dead.
One of the survivors was able to get away as soon as shots were fired, but then ran back to help his friend who was still inside the club. Now he says he can't get the gruesome images out of his head.
I haven't slept because constantly you just hear these shots and these people screaming and these people seeing jumping up over the fence.
When the first shots rang out, many thought it was part of the music, but they quickly learned it wasn't.
I just kept hearing gunfire over and over and over again, and they kept getting louder, closer.
One survivor told Anderson Cooper about a chilling moment during the attack that still haunts him.
Once he shot him, he laughed.
The gunman laughed?
Yes, and that's something that's imprinted in my head for the rest of my life.
While the victims say they're thankful to be alive, they also expressed feelings of sadness and despair for being among the ones that survived.
I never thought in a million years that my eyes could witness something so tragic. Looking at the souls leaving the bodies of individuals, looking at the killer's machine gun throughout my right peripheral, looking at the blood and debris covered on everyone's faces.
Now, some of the survivors talked about when police and paramedics were able to get inside. The police shouted, "If you are still alive, raise your hand or make a noise." The police and paramedics did that because there were so many bodies they couldn't tell who was dead or alive.